It sounds like Kendall and Kylie may want nothing to do with their dad, Caitlyn Jenner.
And Camila Cabello opens up about who crying in the club is about.
Uh-oh, and Selena shows her love for The Weeknd without words. We're talking about all of this and more on Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. Happy weekend, everybody. Welcome to Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. I'm Madison Hill.
I'm Stephanie Gray.
Stephanie, I'm so happy it's the weekend. I am so ready.
We only like being in Hollyscoop on weekends because it's a party.
That's right. So first up, we've got to talk about this huge moment of the week about Kendall and Kylie kind of cutting off their relationship with their dad, Caitlyn. So apparently Kendall and Kylie do not support the way that Caitlyn talked about their mom in her memoir, and I guess especially Kendall more so than Kylie. In Caitlyn's book, she totally slams Chris. So sources told E! News that the relationship between Caitlyn and his youngest two is very strained, and they revealed that Kendall rarely speaks to her father. What do you think?
This is sad.
I know.
Especially considering that I always thought watching their show that Kendall was the closest to Bruce when he was Bruce. And like she related to the Jenners and she was like, I'm not materialistic. I just want a truck car. And like that was her thing. So I feel like this is actually really sad.
I mean, I feel like Bruce, Caitlyn had a very integral part in raising, I mean, obviously they're his two youngest children, but you're right, he seemed to take a very hands-on approach. So I feel like later in life, you still need your parents. And so it's very sad to me that now they're kind of shying away, which I understand. It's a very different situation. I'm not really sure how anyone can navigate this, but Kendall has explicitly said her loyalty is to Chris and she wants very little to do with her dad. Now, Kylie, on the other hand, still has some contact with Caitlyn, which I guess has caused some conflict inside the family because, you know, her sister's like, I'm not talking to dad, and Kylie's like, but I still kind of want a relationship with dad.
Kylie's trying to play it neutral.
Right, she's trying not to take sides, but
everyone else is taking Chris's side.
Exactly.
So it makes it weird. I just hope that they're young enough that maybe in a few years when the sting wears off and the book is done being talked about, they can develop a relationship again. Maybe Caitlyn also will apologize to them, making it easier for them to make amends.
Yes, I'm hoping that reconciliation definitely goes on between those three because no family should be split up. But next, we're going to bring it on some lighter news. We're going to talk about
Madison Hill style. We're going to lighten it up.
I love positivity.
With a little Weeknd.
Exactly. So recently, Selena was seen showing her love for The Weeknd without using her words.
She is so supportive of this man.
I know. I love it.
Yes, between going to the concerts, Snapchatting, and being like, oh, baby, or Instagram storying or whatever. Now she was caught walking down the street wearing his concert merch. Okay,
well, so nothing says support like that.
Right, though? And it's like, she was playing it cool. So she had jeans, booties, aviator sunglasses, and then the merch, which is a black sweatshirt, XO Allure, I'm guessing that's a brand, and it has a hoodie. And she was acting like it's no thing, but we all saw it and we were like, we know what you're trying to say.
Only Selena could make concert merchandise look cool.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, I would go to concerts and get t-shirts and I'd try to wear them and it's like not cute. It's like, oh, that's a sleep shirt. But no, Selena wears a Weeknd hoodie and it's like, oh, it's a fashion statement, it's chic.
And oversized is cute. It kind of reminds me of like the Letterman jackets back in the day. It's like the new Letterman jacket.
That's a great comparison.
Right? And then, or like wearing your guy's team jersey number or something.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Maybe. We did that in high school too.
Yeah, so really? Did you have a boyfriend on the team?
Well, we all like put our crush's name on the back. So Selena's
you were that open about your crush?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. So is
you
Selena.
Have balls, dude, but they're together. It's not a crush.
I know, but you know, in high school you're like, whatever.
Yes, slay, work it. Anyway, side note, if you want the sweatshirt, it's highly expensive. It's $78 on his website, available now.
Okay, I think I'll just leave it to Selena wearing that Weeknd hoodie.
I'm just gonna go to get a black hoodie for $12 at Forever 21.
And put your boyfriend's name on the back.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
That's love, people. 2017, that is love. Next up, we're talking about Camila because she finally opened up about what her song Crying in the Club
I was so fascinated by this because I didn't even realize, like, I didn't know she had someone in mind when she was writing it. So there's behind the scenes footage of her shooting the music video for the song, and she's getting interviewed about how she's getting herself into that mindset because she's supposed to be crying and sad and all emotional, and she's like, well,
It's
thinking,
real.
yeah, she's like, I'm thinking about the person who I'm imagining is a guy that she's dated,
right?
Who I wrote the song about, and she's like, that's why I'm like, I have so many questions, and she kind of like does her like accent. It's a really cute video. Anyway, moral of the story is, I guess it's about a guy.
Interesting. Do
Right?
we have any clue of what guy?
Try to let us know in the comments, you guys. Try to guess, because I couldn't figure it out. I think it's maybe someone before she was famous that she dated. I don't know.
Oh,
but
that would make it kind of juicy. Like somebody who we
would.
don't know who comes out later and is like, yeah,
that was about me.
He's the guy from her high school that's gonna be like, yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
I was Camila's high school crush.
I was number 10 on her
exactly.
jersey. But then she goes on to say, the meaning of the song is really that you can get out of a dark place, and no one can be happy all the time. You know, it's not always sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah.
And you're more happy being happy knowing that you experienced sadness. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think she's pulling at all on leaving Fifth Harmony with that?
I don't know. I think it's about this guy, but she did say, actually, maybe, because she did say
because I feel like that might have been a little dark time in her life when she felt like she didn't have a lot of creative control. So she was kind of upset. I don't know. I'm just playing.
Yes, no, it works with what she said.
Throwing in some more theories.
It works with what she said, because she said that getting herself out of that dark time, I'm imagining with that guy, made her realize that if she's in a dark time again, she can get herself out, and it makes you like feel stronger. So maybe that's when she was talking about.
I'm loving Camila's solo career.
I mean, I am too. I like her better as a solo artist.
I agree. I think she's so relatable. I mean, who can't relate to this at all? Being in a dark time and needing to kind of bring yourself out. I love it.
Feeling stronger once you're happy because you like did that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Clearly, we're fans of Camila, but now we want to know what you're thinking. What do you think of Kendall and Kylie wanting nothing to do with their dad, Caitlyn Jenner? What are you thinking about Camila opening up about who or what Crying in the Club is about? And what do you think about Selena showing her love for the Weeknd through his concert merchandise?
Through merch.
Talk it out all down there in the comments, and we will see you on Monday at Hollyscoop.
Love you guys. Bye.